You see no light at the end of the tunnel. All you see is the tunnel and you don't know which is the beginning and which is the end. You're just there. It's just you deal with what's dealt to you. You don't feel like you're in control. You feel that these are external factors and you have no say in them. You're not. You think there is control in your life, and you know there is no control. You are a cog in a wheel, and you know it's depression. You feel very small. You feel very insignificant. You know, you, you don't think your problems are worth the time of other people to think that they are problems. You know, you 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 devalue everything in your life. It becomes less and less than what it should be for yourself. What potential you have, you devalue yourself. No one else is doing it to you. You do it to yourself. You break yourself down. You make yourself into the hideous monster that you never thought you could be. Basically, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of my body. I'm ashamed of how I feel about perceptions about women or about other people. I don't love myself. I don't give myself the pat on the back that I need.
In the next sequence, Roberto describes his day-to-day routine. Roberto's dysthymic disorder has led to social isolation and caused him to narrow his personal goals and experiences. It has also led to dysfunctional sleeping and eating patterns that are typical of this disorder.
Stay up late at night, 1 or 2 in the morning, watch TV, maybe smoke a few cigarettes, fall asleep, wake up. If I have to go to work, I'm not able to get to work on time. I fall asleep again, I turn on the alarm, turn it off, fall asleep, wake up again, and then go to work. Try to do as best as I can at work, come out, maybe visit a friend. If I don't work, stay home, isolate, fantasize, not lift a finger, eat as a way of nurturing myself and feeling good, and which in essence doesn't, because I take a look at my body and I don't feel well. Pretty routine, mundane things for me, and just limiting myself to that. Just saying, this is all that I'm capable of. This is all that I'm going to do for myself, and no more.
Although Roberto would like to enrich his life, he seems unable to take action on his own behalf. In the following sequence, please note his descriptions of chronic tiredness and diminished productivity.
It's hard to break out of cycles that you get into, if it's poverty or family or whatever it is you're into. It's hard to break out of that. And I think for me, it's hard for me to get what it takes. I'm going to need what it takes to get myself out of this. It's not as easy as it seems. You think just picking up and correcting your environment is simple. It's very, very hard for me to do. I explained that to Social Security hearing today, and it's the truth. I cannot correct my environment. For some reason, I'm immobilized by doing something corrective, positive. For me, it's for no one else. It's for me, and I can't do it. I just can't not gonna, I don't know why. To torture, it's like torturing a self, torturing myself, hurting myself. I don't know why.
Although the symptoms of dysthymic disorder are not as severe as those seen in major depressive disorder, dysthymic disorder often causes a long-term disability. In the final sequence, please note how this disorder has resulted in profound feelings of despair and guilt.
It's evident in my family makeup. My brother has a manic depressive problem, and he's on SSI, and he's not dealing with it effectively with medication. And so it's inherent in my genes. I look at my father, he's an extreme personality. When he was alive, he tended to did things in extreme. I feel depth when I feel here. I feel pain and suffering. I feel just terrible. I feel ashamed. A monster in and of itself to feel unloved, to feel ununderstood, unappreciated. Just alone, very alone.